Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way down, well, I'm on my way down to Mersea Island to carry on with the little garden wall project. This is the Tricky Brickies, yeah. Right, I'm back over here on the garden wall. I've got this little rack up here. The guy's just going to get me some wall ties because I'm going to pop a wall tie in there. It's the only place we can get one in before the bricks. So I'm going to stick one in there. And then I'm going to rack up this little bit here as well around the corner. Basically today I'm going to work on this middle section. I'm going to get as much of this done as I can. So I'll get the 2 courses of blocks through right the way around and returned here onto this step, both ends, and then I'm going to rack some brickwork corners up. So without further ado, let's get on with it. That's the first gauge all done, so now I'm over here. I'm going to stick another one in. Last time I put a bit of water in there, but it's come out really wet, so I'm only going to put a little dribble in this time, because nothing worse than laying concrete blocks with really wet muck. Haha. There she is in there, turning around now. Only put that little dribble of water in. Looks a little bit dry now. It's a bit of a game, isn't it? We'll get it right though. Right, so turn away. That feb you put in, that when you put that feb in there, the more it turns, the wetter it gets normally. Sort of, well, as it says it is, plasticizer. Everyone's seen these. If you haven't, stick it in with your muck, it makes it more usable. I normally go for 20 mil to one of these bell mixers. If I was to do a big gauge, like a bigger mixer, I'd do the full thing. I'd fill up the whole little the whole vial there. Lovely old job. Right, there we go. We've got them blocks down so far, which is all good. That corner's up there. So run these last couple of blocks in through here with this muck I've just knocked up, and then we can get on the brickwork. Happy days. Right, I'm on the corner now. Got my blocks all through. So I'm going to get my first brick on here. I'm going to build this corner up. I'm going to get up to the 6, and then I believe it's 1, 2. Josh, how many above this? Are we going? We're going to end up 2 above the grass. So it'll be about 3 bricks on top of the block then, won't it? It's like 1. Yeah, so I'll do the 2 and then we'll see what it looks like. But I think one end's going to be, it's like 1.5 bricks out here, but it'll be 2 down there. Alright, so that's that. So we're going to go 3 above here, so 1 there and then 2 above. So 9 courses of bricks. So I'll run this up to an end and then return it onto here, onto this end, and that's all underground. Then as I go down that flank there, if I'm going up 9 courses, I want to go out 5 bricks really. And then I end up with the top of my corner with a full brick. Happy days. Right, let's get this corner built. Yeah! Right, there's my first corner up. Happy days. Went up my 9. Lovely old job. So I reckon it's about that time of day. We know what time of day it is, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? It's that time of day when I get to feed my belly. F-O-O-D. Food, not FOD like yesterday. Right, anyway, yeah, there's my corner, that's up there. So I'm going to shoot around the shop now, get myself a nice pasty, something along them sort of lines. Hopefully the little spa shop up the road has got some delicacies for me. Let's go and have a look. Hey, now if you can see it, there's a fox down here. Goya! Here he goes. Yep. Broad daylight. So they're not scared around here, the foxes. Some of them have got tattoos. Oh, I was a lucky boy. Got myself a steak bake, and luckily I got this one as well. Look, nice bacon and cheese turnover. Happy days. Wash it down the can of the bowl. Life is good. There we go, there's my corner. That corner's all done. I'll point it up now while I was having my tea break. That gave that just enough time to go off. That looks nice and neat though, ladies and gentlemen. Happy days. Helps that the bricks were nice and dry. So now we're going to go along to the other end. We look here, look what I've done here. When I first started out my course, I broke the bond on this block. Yeah, there. So theoretically, because these are all full blocks all the way along, that should be a break, that should be a break, etc. All the way up to here. That's the last full one because this is a 3/4. So I'm going to pop my brick there, dry bond it from here to this corner, so I know that's half and half there, and that comes to there, that one. So what I'll do is I know that this block has got to be broken here, so I'll very slightly open it up through there, just open it up just a touch through that, and that should meet up that end nicely. But what I'll probably do is I'll build this corner at this place here, and then when I run my first course through, I'll run it through, and then I'll stand back and I'll even it all out all the way through. So not guaranteed I'm going to have 10mm perps, but over that span I've got about 20mm to get forward. Yeah, 20mm to get forward over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25 bricks. So it's very minimal. So I have there 11mm or even less than that, so it's not going to be a problem. Right, let's crack on and get this corner up. Haha. So there we go, that's our 2 corners up now. Happy days, it's all going well. Nice couple of corners up. Now I've got a bit of cream now. It's working to the line, nice and easy. Couldn't be better, could it? But first of all, before we do anything else, what 2 things do you need to build a wall? I've got the bricks, but I've got no muck. Let's go and knock up a gauge. Alright, here we go then, let's lay a couple of cakes. Get a few of these down, shall we? This is the old pick and dip. Drop it in, pick it up, dip it down. Or as I like to call it, plop and drop. Plop and drop. Plop and drop. Well, we've got a few courses running there now. 4 through there. It's all going well, it's all going good. I reckon another gauge will probably get me out this front. I've got 4 courses out of that one, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be 1 course shy of that, but then I've got 1, 2, 3 there as well. So 2 more gauges I reckon, and that'll be that one up to height. Let's go and put a gauge on. It's been a lovely old day over here, although it's been a bit damp. It's alright. Right, let's crack on, get another gauge rolling. go. I'm out of muck now again. I banged up that section today, that's obviously with the blocks behind it as well. So someone on the comment earlier saying about the footing weren't wide enough for this. Well, we've got a 9-inch wall, there's easy 9-inch outside. What we got there? Yeah, probably 7 inches outside. So saying my footing isn't wide enough is a bit petty, mate, whoever you are. But don't worry, I'm ready for you when you come back with your silly comments. I do love it when you get someone comment something stupid when they don't know what they're talking about. Oh dear, I've only been in the game 20 years. We all make mistakes, granted, but my footing's not wide enough. Okay, mate, well, one, I didn't even do the footing, so that's one part of it. But two, it's more than ample wide enough. Christ, 9-inch wall, wouldn't need anything like anywhere between 500, 450, 500, 600 maybe, but 700, 800 wide footing for a little garden wall. Have a word, son. Right, let's crack on, let's get this pointed up and go home. Happy days. So there we go, that's that for today. All pointed up nicely. Look through there. Yeah. Lovely old job. That's all nice, cushy. It's getting a little bit late in the day now. I don't want to put another gauge of muck on now. It's going to get cold and damp tonight, so I'm going to cover this work up with some meshing and some protection, so it goes off nice overnight. On there, look, he's swinging some tight one around the place. So when that's whacked, that'll be nicer underfoot round here. But yeah, happy days. Right, quick mix of the old wash of the old mixer, and it's home time. Happy days. Let's get on that. Haha, lovely old job. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm walking off. That's another day done. Been a successful day over here. Lovely old job on a Friday. Haha. Right, let's get myself back home now. Showered, all nice and clean in the warm. I'm going to order a nice Chinese tonight. Nice bit of crispy chili beef chow mein, special fried rice. Might have some chicken balls and some egg foo young. How about that? Happy days. Yeah, like I say, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the episode. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate the support I've been getting off everybody. The subscribers are going up, so that is awesome. Thank you very much again for everyone, for all the support and everything that everyone, all the comments and all the likes. I feel quite humbled actually. Superb. Anyway, guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great weekend, people. Peace out. Pow.